Hey, it's show and tell time. Today I want to tell you about the Rosetta Stone, of which I have a miniature copy. The original rests in the British Museum in London, one of the most amazing museums in the world. And it is the most visited item in that museum. The Rosetta Stone allowed the deciphering of hieroglyphics, which was the ancient Egyptian writing that dates back to something like 3 millennia BC. And for thousands of years, Egyptians, mostly priests, communicated by this system of symbols of all kinds. Well, the Rosetta Stone was the key to understanding what those symptoms meant, and it gave us a glimpse into the history of ancient Egypt. The stone was found by Napoleon's soldiers in 1799. Napoleon had conquered Egypt, and the city of Rosetta, which was on the coast of the Mediterranean, and his soldiers found a slab that had been used as part of construction of a building, and they recognized the importance of this. Well, when Napoleon lost wars to the British got hold of Rosetta Stone and ended up in the British Museum. And the amazing thing about it is that there is writing on it in 3 different languages. At the top is ancient hieroglyphics. Below that is a cursive language that was used in Egypt, sort of the language of the common day people, and also ancient Greek, because the Egyptians were conquered by Alexander the Great, and his descendants became kings of Egypt. And in the 2nd century BC, King Ptolemy V came to the throne. And what this decree says, which was written by priests, was a description of ways to honor Ptolemy, and that his statue was to be placed together with the statues of gods in churches, etc., and that this document should be copied and put in many churches in Egypt. Anyway, that's the Rosetta Stone, which now can be seen in the British Museum. And the amazing thing about it is that it was the key to unraveling the mysteries of ancient Egypt, because Greek writing was well known to scholars. Hieroglyphics were not. But by realizing that the texts were the same, repeated in 3 languages, it allowed for the unraveling of the mystery of the hieroglyphics. And of course, I got this little miniature when I visited the British Museum. And if you ever get a chance to go to that museum, take that chance and make sure that you stop by the Rosetta Stone. There's also a copy of the Rosetta Stone, full size, that you can fondle and rub your fingers over it. So now you know a little bit about the Rosetta Stone, and that for today is our show and tell.